While watching your favorite cartoon show, have you ever wondered what the characters would look like as adults? If so, we have some amazing news for you. A few talented artists have redesigned characters from shows such as Rugrats, The Simpsons, and Doug. Each character has received a brand new adult appearance, and we can't wait to show you what they look like when they're all grown up. If you're new to our channel, don't forget to subscribe and please give this video a big thumbs up. Today we'll be sharing photos of 10 kids' cartoon characters reimagined as adults Part 2. Stick around to see the shocking grown-up transformation of Angelica Pickles, Bart Simpson, and more. Helga. One of the most classic Nickelodeon animated series is Hey Arnold. Who could forget the show's bully Helga G. Pataki? She was the tough and bossy character who loved to push buttons, but she was also extremely smart, and we can't be the only ones who would crack up laughing every time she said the word criminy. On the show, Helga's look usually remains the same. She wears a pink dress with a white t-shirt underneath. Her blonde hair is always split down the middle with two ends sticking straight out at the sides, and a pink bow on top of her head. As far as her facial appearances go, well, you gotta love that unibrow, right? Are you curious to see what Helga would look like as an adult? Well, check her out now. The artist Nuri Dur described Helga in this image as being 26 years old and working as a bartender for her family's new business. She has finally gotten rid of her wacky hairstyle, and instead she sports a short blonde do that frames her face perfectly. She no longer seems to be a fan of the color pink, and her clothes have a bit of a rocker vibe to them. She wears a gray crop top and a red plaid shirt, a pair of skinny jeans, and some brown ankle boots. And check out the tattoo she's sporting on her arm. Are you surprised by Helga's new edgy appearance? Kim Possible. Are you a fan of the Disney Channel cartoon Kim Possible? So are we. The show follows Kim, the popular girl in school who fights crime while dealing with common teenage issues. Her boyfriend Ron Stoppable steps in to help her out during her missions. There's also the wicked blue-toned Dr. Draken who's obsessed with world domination, and his sidekick Shego who goes to great lengths to protect him. These four characters have very distinct looks on the television program, and we're excited to see what they look like after they've aged a few years. How about you? Well, here they are. As you can see, Kim still wears the same style of clothing she wears on the show, but she's all grown up now. Ron is still tall and lanky, and he still has his pet mole rat Rufus right alongside him. Shego's battle suit has received a modern and trendy update, and Dr. Draken is still as blue as ever. Are you amazed by the cast of Kim Possible's grown-up looks? React in the comments section down below. The most original comment will receive a reply from us. We can't wait to see what you have to say. Angelica Pickles. How much do you love the Nickelodeon series Rugrats? If you're like many people, it's probably one of your favorite animated shows ever. The program is all about the lives of Chucky Finster, Lil DeVille, and of course Tommy and Dill Pickles. But how could we forget Tommy and Dill's cousin Angelica? She was the spoiled and bratty character on the show, and according to her, she's the prettiest, most beautiful kid in the universe. When she appeared on the spin-off show All Grown Up, Angelica was transformed from a toddler into a 13-year-old. But aren't you curious to see what she would look like as an adult? So are we. Thankfully, artist Isaiah K. Stevens reimagined Angelica to show what she would look like all grown up. Are you ready to see her now? Here she is. Angelica's hairstyle has changed so much throughout the years, but we're really loving this high ponytail and her trendy bangs. She's also no longer a fan of cutesy girly outfits. Instead, she's wearing a leather jacket, a red shirt, a purple miniskirt, and a pair of over-the-knee boots with slouchy socks. She looks like she's ready to walk down a fashion runway, don't you think? Despite how you may feel about her character on the show, you can't deny that Angelica has grown up to be a beautiful woman. Do you think she looks better as a kid or as an adult? Patti Mayonnaise. Doug Funny wasn't the only one who was completely in love with Patti Mayonnaise. Viewers just couldn't get enough of this positive, fun, and spunky character on the animated cartoon Doug. Patti's outfit on the show is just as vibrant as her personality. She's usually seen wearing a blue and pink polka dot shirt, a short blue skirt, and a pink belt, and some pink sneakers with white socks. Her blonde hair is short and a little bit out of control, but Patti rocks her funky hairstyle like a pro. Now, you're about to see a transformation by artist Isaiah K. Stevens that will shock you. Check out the adult version of Patti. How amazing does she look? We're glad to see she has chosen a more mature hairstyle these days. This short blonde hairdo really makes her gorgeous features stand out even more. And it looks like she still has an intense love for polka dots and pink sneakers. What do you think of this reimagined photo of Patti all grown up? Wouldn't you love to see a spin-off of the show and watch Patti navigate her way through life as an adult? So would we. Bart Simpson. Bart Simpson had the whole world saying "eat my shorts" as soon as he first debuted on our TV screens. After so many seasons of the animated series The Simpsons, we've all grown to love each and every character on the program. But there's no doubt that Bart is definitely the star of the show. He's a bit rebellious and he loves to ride his skateboard. On the cartoon, Bart wears a pretty simple outfit, consisting of a red t-shirt, a pair of blue shorts, and blue shoes. He also wears his hair tall and spiky. As an adult, do you think Bart will look more like his father Homer or like his mom Marge? Well, you be the judge. An artist who goes by the name of Agent Spiff reimagined Bart all grown up, and he's definitely Homer's twin. Bart hasn't changed much throughout the years, and he's wearing the same red and blue colors that he always loved. His waistline has expanded just a bit, and the skin around his mouth is much darker. We would have loved to see Bart switch up his hairstyle as he aged, but then again, he definitely wouldn't be the same without his spiky do. Arnold. We've already shown you what Helga looks like as an adult. Now, are you ready to see what her co-star Arnold looks like when he's all grown up? So are we. The star of the 1996 animated series is such a popular character with fans. He's kind-hearted and he's very smart too. We also think he has a pretty amazing sense of style. The character is usually wearing a preppy outfit like the one in this photo. He wears a plaid shirt underneath a green tee and a blue jacket, a pair of jeans and some red and white sneakers. His hair is huge and spiky to fit his football head, and a tiny blue hat sits in the center. Are you ready to see what Arnold looks like now? Here he is. It looks like Arnold has aged at least 20 years. His hair has been tamed a bit, and he has even switched up his style. We're really digging his new look. The Powerpuff Girls. If you've ever watched the Powerpuff Girls, you probably instantly fell in love with this crime-fighting trio. Blossom, Bubbles, and Buttercup have supernatural powers, and they use their abilities to stop the crooks from wreaking havoc in Townsville, USA. You probably remember the girls looking something like this. Blossom wears a pink dress, and she has long hair that she styles with a big bow on top. Bubbles always looks stunning in her blue dress and her blonde pigtails, and Buttercup is the tough girl of the crew. She wears a green dress, and her black hair is worn short with the split down the center of her bangs. Now, are you ready to see what these three cartoon characters look like as adults? Check them out now. The girls were reimagined by an artist named Maya Nord, and we just can't get over how amazing they all look. They still love the same colors they wear on the show. Blossom's hair is a bit shorter, and Bubbles got rid of the pigtails and she wears a single ponytail instead. Buttercup's hair is impeccably styled, and as always, she looks like she's ready to kick some butt. How much do you love the Powerpuff Girls' grown-up look? Dexter. If you love science, you're probably a huge fan of the show Dexter's Laboratory. The main character is a boy genius who whips up some great inventions in his secret lab. His amazing yet weird concoctions usually don't last very long. He usually ruins them with his careless mistakes, or they get demolished by his sister Dee Dee. In the show, Dexter is short in stature. He has a head full of curly red hair, and he always wears a pair of dark-rimmed glasses. When it comes to his clothing, he's always seen in his white lab coat, purple gloves, black pants, and black boots. It's hard to imagine what he would look like as an adult, but artist Isaiah K. Stevens thought it was time Dexter received a grown-up makeover. Look at him now. He still wears his white lab coat, black pants, purple gloves, and black shoes. But as an adult, Dexter also wears a tie to appear more professional. His curly hair is still untamed and unruly, but we love this style much more. How about you? Judging by his appearance, Dexter is still creating fantastic inventions even as an adult. We just wonder if he still speaks in a Russian accent. Doug. We've already amazed you with the reimagined image of Patti Mayonnaise. Now it's time to really shock you with the updated version of Doug Funny. As the star of the animated series Doug, the main character is a little bit shy and clumsy, and he has a huge imagination. It's easy for him to find friends when he moves to a new town, and it didn't take long for him to fall in love with Patti. In the show, Doug is seen wearing a green sweater on top of a white t-shirt and a pair of brown shorts. He has a few thin hairs on his head and a pretty adorable face. Do you think Doug will be sporting this preppy look as an adult? Well, take a look for yourself. Even when he's all grown up, Doug is still wearing the same outfit, but an updated version, of course. His green sweater is now combined with a white long-sleeve shirt, and he's wearing a pair of brown pants instead of shorts. Doug is still wearing his hair in a short hairstyle, and we think it looks amazing on him. But who's his furry friend that came along to pose for the picture? It doesn't look like his best pal, Porkchop. What do you think Doug named this new dog? Don't forget to leave your answer down below. Check out our friends at The Things who make interesting feel-good videos about lifestyle, pop culture, and everything viral that is sure to keep you entertained. Which of these cartoon characters reimagined as adults is your favorite? React in the comments section down below. If you enjoyed this video and you'd love to see more just like it, make sure to subscribe and give us a big thumbs up. Thanks for watching!